Oh, well, you can argue he is the greatest welterweight champion in UFC history, even if he does not make the walk as such here tonight. The Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, chasing further greatness under the lights tonight.
Just chasing greatness. He's done that time and time again. And this guy's profile continues to evolve from becoming the welterweight champion of the world to passing George St. Pierre in the welterweight rankings to being a star in movies with speaking roles.
Yeah. The
guy is doing everything. But ultimately, in order to do all that, he's got to win. He's got to win tonight, and he has won on many occasions. How does he bounce back from that loss to Leon Edwards? It's time to find out.
You're exactly right, and in the aftermath of that Edwards result at UFC 278, he seemed to handle things pretty well, but obviously that clock is about to start, and all eyes are going to be on the former champ, Kamaru Usman.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on you. Let's go.
The Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman, steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. All right, so here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped inside the octagon once again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Let's do it.
All right, so we get another look at Jon Bones Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. You know he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious reach advantage yet again for Jon Bones Jones tonight. 84.5 inches in reach, something that is very difficult for opponents to counter. Usman going for the takedown, but unable to land. Oh, a beautiful straight right hand. Stiff jab there from Jon Jones. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Under 3 minutes now to go on the round.
Busy on the ground for me. Stay busy.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, Jones gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Keep the pressure on. You're doing good.
Nice jab. Follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. Jones is going for an arm here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Continuing to work for a submission here.
He's going to have to fight to get this in.
Actually, the big storyline in this one. Whoa, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Under a minute to go in round one. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Kamaru Usman. He's having his way with him here. Usman's in half guard.
Nice. You got to be careful here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Usman. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Round two straight ahead.
Excellent. Keeps dropping his left hand. He's leaving his jaw wide open for you. Just stay on the outside, pump him with the jab.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, round two. Usman gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Right on the button.
Another good stick to the head. Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that. Massive knee lands from tie clinch.
And now some knees. Big elbow there, Lance. Usman gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Kamaru Usman. Another ground and pound strike lands. Three minutes and change to go in round two. Side control now.
Great ground and pound by this man. Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Usman's back inside control here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jones.
Let's work for that mount. Come on.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Kamaru Usman. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
20 seconds left.
Great entry and timing on that takedown. He beat his opponent from the start. Look for him now to secure the position and then advance to what's next.
Listen, it's the control and the ground that's winning this fight. He cannot handle you on the ground. You are controlling every aspect of the ground.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Usman's in half guard now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Usman's pass attempt denied. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Usman. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to mask and move to a submission. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Short time now in the round. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
You cut you because you're dropping your hands. You need to go back to the game plan, just like we practiced in the gym. Hands high, chins low, protect yourself.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Usman gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry.
He passes to half guard.
Usman ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
Watch yourself, watch yourself. Now you gotta get back up. Scramble and get back up. Scramble.
And there you go. Again, half guard. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Jones is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Nice strike from bottom position. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Jones is in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. He's got to be careful here. Gotta be careful here.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Jones is able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
1 minute.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. It's work.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Usman's in half guard.
Keep them on here.
Final seconds. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy down. And keep changing up your strikes. You're
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling
You ready
tournament.
to fight?
It's takedown
Ready.
after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels right into his opponent and secure takedown after takedown.
Throwing that low kick.
Oh, look at that right hand there. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. To get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize him. Now he got hurt bad.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion